Without saying, this is a trying time in our history. Racism permeates our society as it has for centuries. The death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota is just the latest instance of racist violence taking away a black life. Before George Floyd, there was Breonna Taylor in Kentucky, Ahmaud Arbery in Georgia, Eric Garner in New York, Alton Sterling in Louisiana, Sandra Bland in Texas, and here in South Carolina, Walter Scott. And there are many, many more victims here as well. The cost of racism is clear. The threat that racism poses, particularly when racism infuriates or infiltrates the hearts of police officers, has been known to black people or persons of color for centuries. As a result, people are angry, they are outraged as well, they should. So the question becomes, or is, how do we start and where do we begin? Unfortunately, it began with a tragic cry for mercy that evening in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and manifested itself into a roar for justice that has resonated across our country and around the world. Now, much has been focused on the rioting and the looting, some of which we saw here in South Carolina. But from these tragic events, history has taught us that we must not, no, dare not allow bad actions to distract us from the stark reality that the evil of social injustice and racism, regardless of whether it's overt or covert, continues to exist and manifest itself through the benign and neglect of basic human rights for all people. Let me be clear. Those rioters represent just a few bad apples in an overwhelmingly peaceful demonstrations. Many of those apprehended do not live in the communities that they tried to destroy. But similarly, we believe that racist police officers represent just as that few bad apples in law enforcement organizations, and they must be dealt with swiftly and justly with the same level of accountability. Otherwise, we will continue to see what we have witnessed over the past several days. People losing trust in a system that is perceived to treat some people different from others.